Ever wondered why you feel drained after a simple conversation with certain people? You stand at the threshold of two realms, the visible world where ordinary eyes perceive only what is obvious, and the unseen world where your true essence operates with undeniable force. In the midst of daily interactions, as you encounter those who dwell solely in the physical, those we might call Muggles, who are unaware or disconnected from the mystical and energetic dimensions of life, you are constantly aware of the energetic undercurrents that they cannot fathom. Muggles, in their innocence or ignorance, are bound by the limitations of the material world, unable to perceive or understand the deeper spiritual currents that shape our existence. This is precisely why maintaining high vibrations around them is crucial. Their lower energetic states can easily pull you down, draining your energy and dimming your light if you're not vigilant. But you, as a chosen one, are not just a participant in this reality. You are its master, holding the reins of unseen powers. The power within you is not just real, it is the very force that shapes your world. The question is not if you can wield it, but how you will harness it to command both realms with undeniable authority. The first way to maintain high vibrations around Muggles is to reflect their energy back. Consider yourself in a crowded subway, the walls closing in with the weight of frustration and anger from those around you. The air is dense with their unspoken fears, a palpable force seeking to latch onto you, to drain the essence of your calm. But instead of absorbing their negativity, you become a mirror, an obsidian shield of ancient power. This is no ordinary mirror. It's forged from the darkest depths, where light and shadow merge into a protective force that deflects all that seeks to harm you. In that moment, as the storm of emotions rages around you, you remain untouched, your spirit unyielding. Their projected fears and anger bounce back, unable to penetrate your protective barrier. You stand tall and serene, a beacon of unwavering energy in a sea of turmoil. The negativity that once sought to engulf you is now powerless, reflected away by your inner strength. The obsidian mirror is your silent guardian, transforming their chaos into nothing more than fleeting shadows that pass by without consequence. You've mastered the art of protection, turning their energies back upon themselves, leaving them to grapple with their own darkness while you remain centered and unshaken. As the subway continues its relentless journey, you are the still point in the turning world, untouchable, a force unto yourself. This is the power you wield, the mastery you possess, reflecting the world's chaos back into the void from which it came, ensuring your light remains undimmed, your vibrations high and pure. The obsidian mirror is not just a metaphor. It is a symbol of your dominion over energies that dare to challenge your serenity. The second way to maintain high vibrations around Muggles is by transmuting dark energies. You're at a tense family dinner, where old grudges and unspoken resentments fester beneath every word. The air is thick with bitterness, each breath laden with the weight of unresolved conflict. Yet, as the tension mounts, you do not falter. Instead, you close your eyes, and within the depths of your heart, you summon a golden light. This is no ordinary light. It is the essence of the sun itself, an alchemical force that transforms everything it touches. As this light begins to expand, it fills your entire being, then reaches out, engulfing the room in its radiant warmth. The dark energies, those suffocating clouds of negativity, begin to melt away, unable to withstand the purifying power of the sun's energy. The resentments that once threatened to poison the atmosphere are dissolved, transmuted into understanding and peace. You are the alchemist at the table, turning the lead of human pettiness into the gold of compassion and calm. By the time you open your eyes, the transformation is complete. The once hostile conversation has softened. The tension evaporated like morning mist under the sun's first rays. Your golden light has reshaped the energy of the room, bending it to your will, leaving behind a serene calm where conflict once reigned. The sun's energy flows through you, turning darkness into light, discord into harmony. You have not just survived the storm. You have transformed it, proving that your power lies not in resistance, but in the divine ability to transmute even the darkest energies into something pure and healing. This is your gift, your undeniable power to shape the world around you through the sheer force of your inner light. The third way to maintain high vibrations around Muggles is by harnessing your Kundalini energy in the dance of the serpent. In a workplace teeming with competition and envy, where every glance carries the weight of hidden agendas, you sense the pressure of others trying to pull you down. But instead of succumbing to their lower vibrations, you activate a force within you that is both ancient and divine. Deep within, at the base of your spine, the serpent of Kundalini energy awakens, coiled and ready to rise. As this serpent ascends through your chakras, a current of intense divine energy floods your being. Your body tingles with the raw power of the universe as the serpent's ascent ignites each energy center within you. This isn't just a rise of energy, it's a transformation. The serpent's dance elevates your vibrations to a plane where the petty games of the envious can no longer reach you. A shimmering aura of invincibility forms around you, an impenetrable shield that deflects all attempts to undermine you. Your colleagues, once so eager to see you falter, now find themselves in awe of the force you've become. Their efforts to diminish your light fall flat, unable to penetrate the elevated state you've achieved. The Kundalini serpent, imbued with ancient mystical energy, transcends the limitations of the physical world, placing you in a realm where their lowly energies cannot touch you. You've tapped into a power that few can comprehend, a force that turns the tides in your favor and leaves your challengers bewildered and powerless. This is not just survival, this is mastery. By harnessing the Kundalini energy, you've transformed yourself into a being of untouchable power, a true embodiment of divine strength. The serpent's rise within you is a testament to your unwavering control, a dance that propels you beyond the reach of those who would dare to bring you down. The fourth way to maintain high vibrations around Muggles is by calling upon the shield of the ancients, invoking the power of your ancestral lineage. When you find yourself in a hostile environment, where every word drips with judgment and every glance cuts with misunderstanding, you do not retreat. Instead, you summon the ancient ones who have walked this earth before you. Mentally, you reach out across time and space, calling upon the wisdom and strength of your ancestors, those who have conquered battles far greater than this. As their spirits answer your call, you feel their presence envelop you, an invisible yet palpable force that encircles your being. This is no ordinary shield. It is a fortress forged from the spiritual power of your lineage, each ancestor contributing a layer of protection, turning you into an impenetrable stronghold of light. Their voices, a chorus of wisdom and resilience, guide you, elevating your vibration to a realm where the hostility around you becomes nothing more than distant noise. The energy of those who seek to harm you dissipates, powerless against the might of your ancestral shield. They may sense something, an intangible force that they cannot comprehend, but they will never be able to breach it. Your lineage, a lineage of warriors, healers, and sages, stands with you, amplifying your strength and fortifying your spirit. This shield is not just protection, it is a declaration of your divine heritage, a reminder that you are never alone in your battles. You walk through that hostile environment untouched, your vibrations soaring above the low frequencies that seek to drag you down. The power of your ancestors flows through you, an unbroken chain of light and strength that renders you invincible. This is your inheritance, a shield forged by the hands of the ancient ones, turning you into a beacon of resilience and divine power. The fifth way to maintain high vibrations around Muggles is by reclaiming your voice through the siren song. In social circles where louder, more dominant energies attempt to drown you out, you harness a power known only to the few, your voice. But this is not just any voice. It is the embodiment of an ancient melody, a siren's song that resonates with the very frequencies of the universe itself. You begin to hum softly, a tune passed down through the ages, known to mystics and seers who understood the secret language of sound. As the melody flows from you, it is not mere sound. It is a vibrational force, a tool that harmonizes the discordant energies around you. The room begins to shift, the chaotic noise fading as the power of your song weaves through the air, commanding silence, commanding respect. People who once sought to overpower you with their noise find themselves inexplicably drawn to your voice, their attention captured by the invisible threads of energy that your song spins. Your voice, now amplified by the ancient chant, slices through the chaos like a blade of pure light, elevating the collective energy of the room. The siren song you sing is more than a melody. It is an incantation, a spell that realigns the energies around you, bending them to your will. This is the secret weapon of those who understand the true power of sound, the ability to shift the atmosphere with nothing more than a few notes. In that moment, you reclaim your voice, not just as a means of expression, but as a powerful tool of transformation. The ancient song you carry within you is a key to unlocking the energy of any space, turning the tide in your favor and ensuring that your vibration remains high, untouchable, and sovereign. You are not just heard, you are revered, your voice an echo of the divine, reverberating through the cosmos. The sixth way to maintain high vibrations around Muggles is by donning the astral cloak, rendering yourself invisible to negative forces. When you find yourself targeted by the dark intentions of others, where every look feels like an attempt to siphon your energy, you mentally reach out to the cosmos and pull forth the astral cloak, a garment woven from the very fabric of the universe. This is no ordinary cloak. It is crafted from stardust, an ethereal material that binds you to the infinite reaches of the cosmos. As the tension around you thickens, you become a ghost, an untouchable entity moving through the room unseen and unfazed by the negativity swirling around you. The astral cloak wraps around your being, a shimmering veil that distorts the energy others direct towards you. Their negative intentions slide off you like raindrops on a lotus leaf, unable to find purchase in your protected space. You are there, yet you are not. You exist in a dimension just out of their reach. Your presence a mere whisper that leaves them confused and powerless. As you navigate through the hostile environment, your energy remains untouched, preserved in its purest form. The negative forces that sought to ensnare you find nothing to grasp, their efforts dissipating into the ether. You emerge from the encounter with your vibration not only intact, but elevated, having danced with the shadows and come out unscathed. The astral cloak is more than just a shield. It is a connection to the farthest corners of the universe, a reminder that you are not bound by the limitations of this earthly plane. You leave the space with only a faint trace of your presence, a ghostly echo that confounds those who sought to harm you. They may wonder what happened, why their attempts fell flat, but they will never know. You have mastered the art of becoming untouchable, your vibration soaring beyond their grasp, cloaked in the limitless power of the stars. The seventh way to maintain high vibrations around Muggles is by embracing the dance of the phoenix, rising from emotional ashes with an unyielding force. In the wake of a devastating personal loss, you find yourself encircled by those who either wallow in pity for you or, more insidiously, feed off your grief, seeking to drag you further into the depths of despair. But you are not one to be consumed by such darkness. Instead, you summon the ancient power within and transform into the phoenix, the eternal symbol of regeneration and rebirth. As the weight of your pain presses down on you, the flames of transformation ignite, fueled by divine fire. These are no ordinary flames. They are an eternal blaze, a force of cosmic origin that incinerates the very essence of negativity. With each mental flap of your wings, the flames grow, rising higher and higher, burning away the sorrow, the grief, the malicious energies that seek to tether you to the ashes. You do not just survive this inferno, you thrive in it. As the flames consume the last remnants of your pain, you rise, more powerful and radiant than ever before. The Muggles who once sought to siphon your energy, who mistook your suffering for weakness, now stand in awe as you emerge from the ashes, untouchable and reborn. The Phoenix's dance is your declaration to the universe that no force of negativity can ever truly destroy you. Instead, it only serves to refine you, to elevate you to greater heights of power and resilience. The divine fire that fuels your transformation ensures that you are not merely surviving the emotional onslaught, you are transcending it. You leave the encounter not as the person you were, but as a force of nature, a living embodiment of the phoenix, with vibrations that soar beyond the reach of those who would dare to bring you down. You are unstoppable, eternal, a beacon of divine power rising from the ashes of anything that dares to challenge you. The eighth way to maintain high vibrations around Muggles is by wielding the Oracle's vision, seeing beyond the physical realm with an unerring clarity. When you find yourself in a room thick with deception, where every word spoken is laced with hidden agendas, and every glance carries the weight of manipulation, you don't merely rely on what your eyes perceive. You close them, shutting out the physical distractions, and activate your inner vision, a vision granted by the divine, sharper and more piercing than any mortal sight. As you slip into this deeper sight, the world around you transforms. The lies and falsehoods of others reveal themselves as dark, tangled webs spun with the intent to ensnare and deceive. But these webs are no match for the light of your oracle's vision. You see through them, their complexity unraveling into simplicity under your gaze. The intentions behind the facades, the true emotions masked by smiles, are laid bare before you, like shadows exposed to the sun. Armed with this divine sight, you navigate the treacherous landscape with precision, avoiding the traps laid out for you with a grace that leaves others bewildered. Where they see only what is presented to them, you perceive the truth, the energetic undercurrents that flow beneath the surface of every interaction. Your vibrations remain high, untouchable by the deceit that surrounds you, because you are no longer bound by the illusions of the physical world. This oracle's vision is not just a gift, it is a shield, a weapon, a compass that guides you through the murkiest of situations with unwavering accuracy. Those who seek to manipulate or deceive you find themselves outmatched, unable to comprehend how you so effortlessly sidestep their traps. You are not just surviving in this realm of shadows, you are thriving, empowered by a vision that transcends the physical, allowing you to maintain your sovereignty, your purity, your unmatched vibrational frequency. The ninth way to maintain high vibrations around Muggles is by tuning into the echo of eternity, aligning yourself with the cosmic pulse that governs all existence. When you find yourself in the midst of chaos, where the noise of the world threatens to drown out your inner peace, you do not allow yourself to be consumed. Instead, you close your eyes and turn your focus inward, seeking out the hum of the universe, the echo of eternity that resonates beneath the surface of all things. As you tune into this cosmic rhythm, the cacophony around you begins to fade, its power over you dissolving like mist under the morning sun. This pulse is not just a sound, it is the heartbeat of the universe itself, a timeless rhythm that transcends the limitations of the physical world and connects you to the infinite. With each beat, your spirit aligns more closely with this eternal cadence, and you feel your vibrations rise naturally, effortlessly, as you harmonize with the universe's own frequency. The chaos that once threatened to overwhelm you becomes nothing more than a distant memory, a fading echo lost in the vastness of the cosmos. Your being, now attuned to the pulse of eternity, stands unshaken, a pillar of serenity in a world of noise. This connection to the cosmic heartbeat not only elevates your vibrations, but also reinforces your place within the grand scheme of existence, reminding you that you are more than the sum of your earthly experiences. You are in sync with the universe itself, and through this connection, you transcend the petty disturbances of the physical world. The echo of eternity reverberates through your soul, imbuing you with a power that is both ancient and infinite, ensuring that you remain untouchable by the chaotic energies of those around you. You are the embodiment of the cosmic pulse, a living testament to the harmony that exists beyond the reach of mortal turmoil. As you walk between these two worlds, one seen and one unseen, you must remember that you are not confined by the limitations of the Muggles who surround you. You possess ancient wisdom, forged in the fires of 1,000 lifetimes, and mystical tools that connect you to the very fabric of the universe. Every step you take is a testament to the power within you, a power that far surpasses the mundane, tethering you to the eternal forces that few can comprehend. Whether it's in a crowded room where energy seeks to drain you, or in moments of solitude where the weight of the world feels unbearable, you are equipped with the means to rise above. The mastery of these ways ensures that your vibrations remain untouchable, elevating you to a place where darkness cannot reach. You are a beacon of light, steadfast in a world that often feels shrouded in shadow, and it is your destiny as a chosen one to wield this power with both grace and unyielding strength. Let no force, no matter how dark, ever dim your light. Your path is one of sovereignty and resilience, a path that not only illuminates your own way but also serves as a guiding star for others lost in the night. Share your stories, your triumphs over the shadows, and let your voice echo through the corridors of time. In doing so, you fortify not just your spirit, but the spirits of those who walk beside you, between the worlds of the seen and unseen. Your legacy is one of power and light. Embrace it, and let the world see the true extent of your radiance.